tell me, before we focus on it, what would you consider to be a couple of your favorite things about your new kitchen, so we can talk about that?
Favorite things probably would be the arrangement, for one thing, the additional light that we included, the enclosed appliance garages.
Okay, that'll be good conversation stuff.
Okay.
Okay, are you rolling, Megan? I mean, Morgan?
Yep.
Okay. All right. I don't know how to begin this, but we'll just start. I'm Marie Blackburn. This is MLB Design Group, and I'm standing here in a fabulous kitchen with my client and homeowner, Susan. We're getting ready for our second day of a kitchen tour. We're showing off this project to people. It's a benefit for a local charity, Seattle Children's Hospital, and so we're going to take a minute and get a little bit of Susan's input on her kitchen. Hi, Susan.
Hello, Marie.
Susan and I have worked together on a few other projects in her home, and our last project together was the kitchen. And want to tell you, share with you some of the features of it, but I'm going to let Susan walk us around and show us some of the things you love about your kitchen.
One of the things I like the most is the arrangement. I have my dishes and table settings on one side so that I can have help without using the kitchen, the working part of the kitchen, for that space. I have appliance garages so that all of my small appliances that I use regularly are accessible but not sitting on the counter where they can be seen. And the most
just keep going. We're going to edit
it. Another change that I really like is the new skylight, because the kitchen is on the back of the house and doesn't get as much light as I would like, and that has really helped.
Let's take a look at those appliance garages. That was
right.
Something that you said is a feature that you like, and let's take a look at that. Are you in that? Are you
good to
there?
go?
We expanded this kitchen in. One of the things you said you really liked was the way that the space is being used. It was 3 little areas. A little kitchen over here. This space was dining space, and that was sort of a family room area. We transitioned that, opened it up, got rid of a wall, and so we were able to expand this kitchen into this area. So these are the appliance garage storage areas that Susan's talking about that she likes. There was a window here. It's just looking at the neighbors. We got rid of that and put in these 2 smaller windows for ventilation and light. And then we created these spaces. Like I said, there's a tour here, so that's why my computer's in one of them. But the idea is that your things are stashed away but handy. And how do you use that space?
My husband makes coffee in the morning, and so both of our coffee pots are down at the far end with the cups and utensils in the drawers beneath them, so it's handy for him, and he isn't around where I might be fixing breakfast at the stove or at the counter. And
is it handy for entertaining?
Very handy for entertaining. I would say we're not big entertainers, but the most we've had here was around 30 people. Worked really well, really well.
Do you set that areas up as a buffet line or something like that?
We had a buffet there and bar over here, because we have water on this side, and the refrigerator with the refrigerated mixes and whatever were in there. So it all worked really, really well.
We designed the room. Once we got rid of the wall that's here, we were able to open this up and create an island. This column, can you show this column?
Mm-hmm.
This is actually structural. And what Susan is talking about is this sink. This is, I'm going to move this out of the way. This is a trough sink. Can you come in on that? I want to make sure that people see that. What she's talking about is this sink that is available from both sides of the island. And we were very careful about picking out this faucet that was able to pivot. So we have a wall mount Dornbrock faucet over a Kohler trough sink, and that works out well for you when you're prepping on that side of the island?
It works out well. When we have the large gathering, We put our canned pop and stuff in the trough with ice, and it was very convenient for everyone.
Oh, that's fun. And,
Yeah.
and then from this side of the island, of course, if you were mixing margaritas or doing another prep duty, you
Yeah.
could still access
Still
them.
have access to the sink.
Perfect.
Yep.
And like I said, we had to have a column in here, so our design was to make it, enlarge it, run the plumbing in here, and turn it into a feature. So this is all wrapped with a mosaic tile that Susan picked out. And it's very, very pretty. We've also used this same mosaic in the backsplash above the range. Cut.